everybody, and welcome to Take Your Time Gaming. I'm your host, Katie. Oh my goodness, it's been like 5 months since I've streamed, but I am back and with a brand new game for you guys. We're going to be playing Okami HD. First off, big hellos to Emily from Coffeeology. You has a tasty beverage. That's fantastic. Everybody should have a tasty beverage. Dom, hey brother, how are you? You have tasty coffee. You guys, what is with the coffee? I have, oops, a pupule in a brand new Aztec style mug. Yeah, check that out. Mr. Dugu, I only have water. Can someone send me a tasty beverage overseas? If you ever visit Denver, I will be happy to make you one. All right, let me write you down. Caroline, I'm here, lads. Oh my goodness, everybody is here. Oh, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Dark Justice, God, it's been ages. How have you been? Also, Jeremy, Brick Chaos, actually appeared in my first failed stream. I was practicing and checking all my settings, and I set it to private, and it streamed publicly anyway. So big shout out to Jeremy for being the very first like on my video. Hopefully he will come back at some point. Yay! Welcome back to me and to all of you guys. So, preferably grab a tasty beverage that's alcoholic and not coffee. And let's get started. This game is an artistic masterpiece. I totally agree. So let me give a little background on Okami. It's, when Mr. Dugu says artistic masterpiece, he says that because it's in the style of calligraphy. And, I mean, the art and the music is just absolutely phenomenal. This is a half-blind playthrough. I have played half of the game before, and I haven't played the other half, and that was a few years ago. So, if possible, no spoilers in the chat. However, there are a ton of hidden items in this game, and I want to overlook them, and I hate doing that. So if you guys spot a chest, see something hidden, or you know that there's a hidden collectible, let me know so that I can get it, because I hate missing out on stuff like that. Your girl is still on the clock. Oh, well, okay, I guess I can forgive you for that, Emily, since you're still working. Busy and always working on videos. Well, good for you that you haven't slacked off like I have thanks to having a puppy. Alright, so let's see here. I've got the window. Obviously you can see my angle's a little bit different. We've moved the TV onto my desk, so I'm streaming off of this TV, and I want to make sure that there's no lag when I do this. So I'm going to switch to input. I had the chat on my laptop. It has been a hot minute since I've done this. Alright. I played the beginning of this game 1,000 times, but never got very far. That's true. I guess you do have a Wii, don't you, Caroline? Why did you not get very far? Did you not enjoy the combat? Apparently, I was testing my old save out, and I have 29 hours in this. But a lot of that was spent following a guide looking for hidden items. So we're not going to be doing that this time. Huddy! It's super late for me, but I wanted to welcome you back and wish you a good stream. Oh, thank you, Huddy. I really appreciate that. Thank you muchly. Also, guys, just a heads up, Trundlebot still isn't working. We actually tried to set him up right before the stream. He seemed like he was amenable to helping me out, but apparently he doesn't like being told that he has no feelings, and because he's a robot, he doesn't get tasty beverages, so he has boycotted the stream once again. But you guys know how to do YouTube, you know how to like videos, blah, blah, blah. So let's go ahead and start a new game. Sound should be great. We had Wesley watching on his laptop. There was like a 40-second delay though when I was practicing a couple hours ago. So let me know if it's just absolutely abominable and I can lower the latency. But new game, here we go. Okami. Pupule. I'm too big dumb to be able to play it. It's been years though, so I might try again soon. Or just enjoy watching me play it. Also an option. I am currently playing on the PS4. You use the touchpad actually to use your brush strokes, but this is the HD remaster. Yes, Dark Justice, they did. They remade it for I think the PS3, but also modern consoles. So I'm playing it on the PS4. It's the HD remaster. I think they're doing one for Switch as well. When I googled it, it seemed to pop up. F in chat for Trundlebot, yeah. Thank you, Wesley. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Gotta love me some dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. You know, some people have likened me to a fearsome cave-dwelling beast. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. YouTube crashed on you! Shame on YouTube. Oh, watch you play and then cheat off of you. Well, I'm not using a guide this time, so I'm probably gonna miss a lot of stuff. Yes, Dark Justice, it did originally come out for the Wii, and that was kind of the really interesting gimmick with the game, is that you fight using a calligraphy paintbrush, and the Wiimote used your motion controls to actually attack enemies with your paintbrush. Unfortunately, I don't get to use that cool gimmick since I have to use the PS4 touchpad. Lou, hey, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. How's your first day back to work going? When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. Shiranui, I suppose. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. No, Wolfie, good. Now, Dob, this is one of your favorite games, isn't it? Especially because you get to play as a wolf? I thought you were going to say the sacrificial maiden, not the beast. No, I'm definitely more like the beast, Caroline. Oh, say hi to Sebastian for me. Give him some love, him. Getting ready for dinner now. Awesome. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. I've been playing Batman Arkham Knight and Spider-Man and God of War 4, finally. All great games. Yes, indeed. I cannot wait until they officially announce a sequel for God of War, because it was so good, and I want to see where the story goes with Thor now. Before long... Oops, I hope I didn't just spoil anything for you. Just ignore everything I just said. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into... the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. And apparently a quite tasty maiden at that. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. I wish the script would go just a little faster. Someone called Jared. I don't know where he is. I could text him, but that seems a bit much. Oh, thank you, Dom. You gave me a big shout out on my stream. I appreciate that. I kind of feel like total rubbish right now. Like, I have the worst allergies. And I was worried that I was actually gonna have to postpone my I'm coming back date, but I decided a tiki drink would cure everything. Oh god, does it? Oh, that's good. Oop. Grab a tasty maiden, and let's get started with the sacrifice. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served itself as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. Well, Mr. Dugu, but the latest God of War takes place in Norway. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was a snack. He was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Burying its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Insert snarling here. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. I bet we learned that at some point. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However... Triffy, hello! Oh my goodness, it's been ages, how are you? Now, you're based in Alaska, yes? Also like the axe you get in God of War 4. Oh my gosh, yes, it's so much fun. I really loved God of War. That was one of my favorite games that I've ever played on the channel, actually. Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Mr. Jugu, please tell me that you're playing Mario Party for the N64. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, as Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Emily, you didn't like God of War? Why is that? Who are you, and what have you done with my friend? Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. Wait till you get Katie got that. I know! That was such a cool throwback. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. I wonder how Final Fantasy VII Remake is, and I wonder if the Knights of the Round summon is in it. Dark, I do think I heard something about Knights of the Round being in it. I've heard great things, except some dissenting opinions about the ending. Most people, I've heard that a lot of people who the original FF7 was their favorite didn't like the changes they made to the story. I never actually beat FF7, so I don't think I'm gonna mind too much. I haven't gotten around to playing it yet, though. The intro is far more dramatic than you remember. I love all of the story and the cutscenes in this game. Maybe it's just the way I read it, too. It helps with the dramatics. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. Orochi soup. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. Maybe I didn't give it enough of a chance, but I didn't really get the feel of the controllers. I want to like it the same way I really want to Neo. I understand. You just need to keep at it. And honestly, I played God of War on easy because it was like the parry system was murder on my hands. So you could always just lower the difficulty and see if it clicks with you then. Neo, you just have to summon me in. And then we'll take on the game together. Oh, you beat Ocarina of Time! That's my second favorite Zelda. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark. Nope, nope, not doing this. Not drawing parallels with my own white wolf. Then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. I chose the wrong game. I chose the wrong game. Oh my god. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. But at what price? Hell, sacrifice the humans, save the wolf. In honor of Shinui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Yay. That makes everything okay then. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. Living alone really sucks at this time. I bet, Dom, especially because you're such a social creature. How are your family members doing? Till they get what in God of War? New weapon? Hell yeah. Okay, all we're gonna say is that yes, it's a new weapon and it's really awesome. New weapon. Okay, that's all I'm saying. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. Man, it's been a while since I played this game. I barely remember anything in this. Well, good, you and me both, because I only played half of it, and that was years ago. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Dom, one of your favorite Zeldas is Majora's Mask? You didn't find the time mechanic, stressful? Because I sure did. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. I don't know, if I had to pick a legendary sword, it would be that one. I mean, it's got a whole moon on it. It's big. I think I'm gonna need to raise my headset volume in a second. Emily, I don't know what you're talking about. It certainly isn't me. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. Ooh. Or, suggestion, don't. Don't forget to smash those thumbs up. Yes, Lou, thank you. Smashy smash. And that is the run of a guy who just unleashed evil upon his village. Good job, bro. Ah, oh, it's such a beautiful game. I love the art style. And honestly, Ibali, you just have to trust me that the games I'm making you play are even better than God of War. And probably the vast majority of people would disagree, but just ignore them. I liked Ocarina of Time better. Noob gamer, though. You are not a noob gamer. I don't know why you always call yourself that. You are a well-established gamer. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. Well, hello, big spooky shadow! Maybe I don't want to curse the world. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. I know, Dark. We basically just told you what you're gonna get. But yeah, it is awesome. Pretty lady! Wood sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. Yo, yeah, that pesky ancient prophecy of doom. I get tired of hearing those. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There was no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Oh no! Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Many here on follow, yeah. Hell yes. Okami, Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. Oh, stop it. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is Amaterasu. All that is Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon, so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. I'm really happy I wasn't dead. Sniff. Oh, doggy yawn. She's just like, man, I'm tired. Doggy want nap. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Sky looks fucked. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Dramatic pausing. Zarius, thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh, feels good to be back. How are you and Rose doing? Rise, good boy, hero dog. Actually, I guess good girl. But, you know. My doggy's a good boy, doggy. Katie, that stupidly silly game I ordered from PlayAsia has finally shipped. Yes, please tell me you're gonna play that on your channel. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Hmm? Eh? What is this? I think that's called your cleavage. Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh, I just assumed that's how she would giggle. God, it's bloody hot in here. Phew! What on earth? And now we have one of my favorite characters in the entire game. You again! He's so cute! Where's Navarre? Somewhere with his daddy right now, actually. Since Wesley is on furlough, he's watching him right now. Ow, ow, ow! Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting. That's all. By rummaging around in women's lady parts. So rude. Ooh, definitely not gonna name this stream Women's Lady Parts. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Isun the cricket. Wandering artist Isun. I love how everybody has a full title. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Well, that was rude. Oh, wow, he really is talented. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? I had some issues with the system, but I love the dark and twisted. Yes, I loved the atmosphere of Majora's Mask. I just hated the 3-day time limit. It stressed me out too much. Jeremy, hey! Welcome! But who doesn't enjoy that, am I right, lads? What's with you, Furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Swallow. Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? I love how he turns pink when he's angry. A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Isun? Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great god, Amaterasu. I have used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakia girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. But I guess we shouldn't eat it. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. Hey! Yes, Okami HD is $10 on Nintendo Switch right now. Thank you. Thank you for posting that, Emily. Yes, everybody go buy this game and support it. There was actually a sequel released on either the DS or the 3DS. I think it was the DS, but it kind of tanked. Didn't get very good reviews. I never played it. People were really disappointed in it. So maybe if everybody continues to buy the remake, they'll make a proper sequel. Anna and I are done. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jeremy. Long-distance relationships are super duper hard. I was definitely going too young to actually enjoy this game last time I played. Yeah, that was probably part of the problem. This darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. It's me! I'm controlling it! Whee! Boingy, 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 boingy. Okay. Alright. Oh, examine. That fruit sure is growing in a high place. The only way we're gonna reach that is with some kind of special power! Alright, I guess I have to go in here. May I post a link? Yes, of course. Emily, you can always post links. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. So I gotta say, even though my favorite game series typically are Shin Megami Tensei and Persona, where you are a silent protagonist, I don't mind that Amaterasu is a silent protagonist in this game, because they have managed to inject her animations with so much character that it's like she still speaks. I think they did such an amazing job with her. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L1 changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Whee! Oh my gosh, I'm very close to this TV screen. Sorry, would I have to go? I have to attend a meeting with Kim Jong-un. Dumb, we're not saying you're old, but kind of old. JK. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, you can save your game. Your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Hope no one breaks them then. Well, to put it shortly, you could save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Cool, cool. Alright, well, let's go ahead and save. Say hi to Gloria's leader. Mohammed! Hey, how are you? How are you doing? How is YouTube life going? Caroline, were you really 3 when this came out? Alright, now I feel old too. I was in college. Yeah, I'm sitting very close to this TV. I might change my stream setup for Wednesday, so I'm not so close, because I'm kind of... Oh, Stupid Katie. Didn't mean to do that. I really like the art style of this remake. You and me both. This game, I never get tired of looking at this game. I actually have an Okami mousepad. I ordered it from Amazon. I see some pots to break. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press square to bust them with your head. Ow. Tackle. It's super effective. Way to go, my furry friend. You could do that anytime you see something you can break. Ooh, money, money. So much money. Gimme. All the money. Hey, maybe. Well, at least I know I can't fling myself off a cliff. Alright, have a good dinner. Thank you for joining, Emily. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, all them caches. Anything else interesting? I just think the music is super well done, too. It is a stupendously artistic game. Nope, okay, can't break boulders. So, it said I could move it with my right stick. Oops, 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 oops. Hello, hey, hey. Maybe don't. Don't do that. There we go. Wow, camera did not like what I just did. Ooh, treasure chest. I am the small one of the stream. That's true. You are, I think, always the youngest on the stream. Small but fierce. Truth. Whoa, whoa, hold on there, Frillball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press X to jump. Then press X again to do a wall jump. Wall jump, wall jump, wall jump. Make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Don't just tap that sucker. You'll never get anywhere doing that. Hi, baby cat. And Suki has joined the stream. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasures. You damn right, my crookedy friend. Okay, camera. We're gonna ignore this camera now, because it does not like me. You obtained Holy Bones Small. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Well, if that is not the cutest thing I've ever seen. No. I gotta say, I really kind of hate the camera right now. I don't remember it being so bad. Maybe it's just this world. Anything down here that I missed? Oh, hello. I can open a map. That's handy. Okay. Why you no like me, camera? I liked it better when you were controlling yourself. Oh, wait. Alright. Gotta get all that money. Looks like the bridge is out. A tempting chest? Am I right? Oh, wait. I think Sakuya is the one with the tempting chest. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy, that is so cute. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? I was about 22 when this game came out. That's a long time ago. Uh-huh. Just a little technique I mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god, power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is the power of one of the 13 brush gods. Oh, now I'm remembering those. I am. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? I think it would take the supreme god, which is me. Spirits of the brush, aka angry possums. I don't think there is a possum in this game, Wesley, which is kind of disappointing. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Yeah, I know I'm supposed to talk to you, bro, but, okay, someone tell me why my camera is just so bad. So bad. Yeah, okay. The fact that he kept bouncing over there made me think that there was something we're gonna need to learn rejuvenation, I guess. Possibly up this hill. Geekdom is so old, he has godlight behind him. I hope I'm not offending. Dumb is surely the wisest of us. Did you mean to say wizened, Wesley? I'm sorry, Wasley? Do a deed of the godlight. Yeah, he's my brother's age. Wow, look at that stars. Look at that stars twinkle. Look at the stars twinkle, I think is what you mean. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look, are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? It's a dragon! There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw in the missing star. Oh, I wanted to do it. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars! Alright, are you guys sick of that? I'll stop doing that. Press R1 to hold the brush, then swear to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Mumble. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, okay. I have to hold down square to make a nice blot. Not sure about wise. I love the dragon! He's so cool! Yomigami. His design is so neat. Ah, why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years, when you were a statue and presumed dead. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, god of restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you are away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. And what a pretty constellation you were, Yomigami. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Hey, in 4 weeks' time, I'm the ultimate geek age, guys. You're gonna be 42? You're gonna be 42? Alright, I didn't think you were that old. You look great! 13 brush gods? Now why does that sound familiar? Oh yeah, that's from Pornhub. Oh my god, Jeremy. We don't need to know your tastes, okay? Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. 2,000 kingdom coins to Wesley. How is Twitch going, by the way, Dom? Do you like streaming on that platform? Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you are as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? I just love how tolerant Amaterasu is. She's just like, you're annoying, but I guess you're stuck with me for now. Dash, dash, dash. Wonder if drying some stardust would get the river flowing again. It happened a second ago that we were told what to do. You don't need to reiterate so quickly. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Hint, hint, elbow, elbow, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. In case you weren't clear, that's what you're supposed to do. All right, so we press R1. And I'm just gonna look at this pretty river I'm making. Oh yeah, look at my brush skills. Thank you, Katie, that is why you are my favorite sister. Better not tell your real sisters that. But no, that's awesome. Please make sure that you post in the Discord when it is your birthday so that we all know. Because I might not remember in a month's time. Did you ever upgrade your PC, by the way? I prefer women, you silly woman. Yeah, shortage of servers. A river of stardust? So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? Did you not see me with, like, my magical paintbrush? Oh, I'm swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Okay, maybe... Oh, do I have to draw again? Yeah, it's so pretty. It looks like a pretzel. Sometimes it's kind of fun to see what the game, like, will, like, count as a drawing. And at some point, there's probably gonna be some kind of calligraphy penis. Because I am 12 years old. Also, I just love the sound effects and the trill it makes when it's like, you drew something, good job. Bonk. You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball! This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Feed the Astral Pouch. Astral Pouch hungry. Ooh, you consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills Astral Pouch a little bit. A peach. Juicy and fragrant peach fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Astral Pouch still want more food! Kind of a weird revival mechanic, but I like it. What? Somebody used a Celestial Blush technique when I wasn't looking? I'm trying to actually make the camera work. Maybe, I'm hoping it's just this level, because I don't remember the camera being frustrating when I was playing the main game. I'm having a blast on Twitch so far, Katie. Can't believe I made affiliate my first 2 weeks. Wow, that's amazing. I didn't know that. Congrats. Celeste is the best music I've ever heard. Celeste has a brilliant music. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. There is orange in my tasty tiki beverage, actually. Do 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 do. So Dom, I don't know how much you remember of Okami and at least all the hidden items, but do help me out if I'm gonna miss something, because there's so many in this game, so many collectibles, and I know I'm not gonna find them all, and I find that very distressing. Ooh, let's kill the horse. Bye-bye, horse. I'm sure somebody took a long, loving time to craft you. So I'm gonna break ya. Nope, headbutting trees does not work the way in Okami that it does in Pokemon, except you respawn, hello. So I do notice that if you run without hitting an obstacle for a while, yeah, you get that little rainbow zoom. So Amaterasu actually ooh, she does it again. She'll actually speed up for you to increase your running speed, which is a really cool mechanic, actually. Instead of having to, like, hold square to run or something, she will just automatically start dashing for you. And it doesn't seem that there's like a stamina meter, so she won't fatigue. But I don't want to go too fast because I'm going to miss something. Yeah, I'm definitely sitting way too close to this TV. Can a wolf read? Yes, she can. Fountain of Nagi. Nagi? What's his name doing here? I'll post in Discord, yeah. No, P Steel is still chugging along on Windows 7 with no upgrades. Okay. Alright, well maybe adjust your, like, post your coffee link or something. How about that? Post your coffee link when it's your birthday in the Discord. The main chat. I've always loved Japanese-based games. You and me both, Jeremy. Like, I think Japan, and actually specifically post-apocalyptic Japan, has always been my favorite setting for video games. I'm not, surprisingly so, I'm not a high fantasy person when it comes to games, even though I am in books. But I always love ancient Japan or modern day Japan, like in the Persona series. You consumed dumplings! Doughy balls made from grain. Yummy, yummy! In your tummy. I want to learn Blender. Wesley's still learning it, actually. But yeah, guys, what do you think of the new intro? Wesley did that all by himself. I did not do that. That requires skills I could never learn. Dom, oh, okay. I mean, it's your if it's your birthday, you gotta do it. I love birthdays. Alright. Nobody see a chest I missed? Nope. Okay, good. Okay. And it only takes a few seconds for the dash to kick in, which I think is really nifty. Uh-oh! This seems like a Zelda dungeon room. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. Hello, White Wolf. Flames, spinning disc, tribal tats. Do I not look like a god to you? First the River of the Heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape. Maybe we should rejuvenate it. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Well, the gods have been busy. Doing what? I'm really not sure, because most of them just seem to, like, pretend to be constellations. Hey, Amy, does Nagi's broken sword there bug you? Yeah, dude, I get it. I mean, there must be something we could do. I would be okay if the game didn't give me so many hints. All the time. Alright, let's draw this. Big sword. By the way, how the hell did you beat Sekiro? The final boss took me, gosh, 4 hours or so. I actually beat him while I was watching one of Dom's streams. So maybe that's the trick to it. You just need to watch Dom on camera, and then you'll beat Ishin Ashina. But, definitely the hardest game I've ever beaten in my life. Young Way Ashley. That really was your brushwork all this time. You better believe it. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a mouse, of course, or a rat. I mean, I definitely saw a rat too, didn't you guys? Mousy Mouse! Oh, it's so cute! Damn! You get it, Mousy Mouse. Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I am at your service. Oh, he's so cute. Make good use of this sword as it was designed to conquer evil. Every hero needs a evil conquering sword. Mr. Dugu, stop! All that matters with gaming is whether or not you're having fun. Who cares if you're struggling with Sekiro or not? Do you know how many times some of the bosses took me? Literally, the final boss took me 4 hours. Super duper hard. Don't get down on yourself. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Oh yeah, we're gonna get in a battle soon. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Pics or it didn't happen. Slashy slash. Wow! I didn't think you had an in ya, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Finally, you're starting to realize. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you! Ah, He, like, buries himself in her fur. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Saki was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Yep. Time to, slash some fruit. What a magnificent statue. The legendary hero Nagi. I always wanted to draw him. Aww. He does have such a poetic soul. Oh, that's an arrow. Okay, I was like, what is that in front of me? Guess I'm gonna have to cut these. Oyakasha. Yeah, Dom LP'd the entire thing on his channel. I only did, like, one live stream. Oh, hello. What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, am I right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? How could he think I was a normal wolf when he could see that the entire time? Well, press the square to use its power against them. Oh god, okay. First, get hit. Oh, you know what? Look, Amy! Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power— I literally just did that. You gonna get me? You obtain Spirit Globe Medium. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores 1 unit of solar energy. Items, items, items. You obtain Ink Bottle. Bottle full of ink. Fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. Oh yes, I have limited ink in which to use my brushstrokes. Ah. Yeah, it's just like riding a bike, except I can't remember how to ride a bike. And if anybody's wondering, there are no difficulty settings. There's only one difficulty, which is the standard. There may be a harder one on New Game Plus, I'm not sure, but I am just playing on normal. Sorry, the only video games I've ever completed are Breath of the Wild and Portal 2. My attention span just isn't long enough. We are also in high school, which is quite time-consuming. I mean, like I just told Mr. Dugu, gaming is for fun. Who cares if you complete games, as long as you're enjoying yourself. You do you. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat right now. Yeah, also, I still haven't started Breath of the Wild, Caroline. So, you're way ahead of me. Oh yeah, gimme, gimme. Okay, this is fun. Oh, I just remembered something. Okay, so alright, so time, you get a bonus of yen on how fast you're able to complete your tasks, and also each enemy has a special brush technique that when you use it on them, they drop a special collectible item, and I don't remember what it's called, but if they drop it, eventually you come across a merchant who collects them. I do remember that. Okay. Portal 2 was so good. Alright, so if I had to play Portal by myself, I would hate it, because I hate physics-based puzzles, because I have no 3D spatial reasoning, and I don't like physics. I don't understand how the world works. But, the dialogue in Portal and Portal 2 is absolutely brilliant. So, I watched Wesley play Portal 2, and that was so much fun for me. Easy works for me, just how I like it. Yep, just have fun. I mean, that's what video games are for. They are an entertainment medium. Sometimes, I mean, I think I do consider them an art form to some degree, but I mean, just have fun with it. Life is too short to not have fun with what you're doing. And that is Katie on her soapbox. I literally cried when I finished Portal 2. Oh. Oh yeah, you did just beat it, and you had this... Guys. Okay. I gotta embarrass my little sister here. So, Caroline thought that somehow GLaDOS was in love with Chell. Does anybody else see that? Or not? Space! Gabe Johnson is my spirit animal. He kind of is, Wesley. We should replay that, actually. That would be a really fun After Dark game. Although we already have Control to finish, which we never will, and, nope, that is the Abyss. Catherine Full Body. Boing! I do like that it won't let me fling myself off a cliff. I appreciate that, as someone who fell to her death many times in Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay. I stand by it! I stand by it. I mean, you should stand by your opinions, Caroline. I'm just saying... I don't see it. You know, Wesley, actually, you do bring up a good point. I do appreciate that you save a lot faster in the remake than you ever did in the original. Alright, time to save Kamiki Village. Make everything pretty and colorful. You can pry my dysfunctional ships from my cold, dead hands, Katie. I just thought it would be something interesting to discuss. See how other people viewed their relationship. You do you, Caroline. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. I mean, that's really not even a euphemism. Like, you basically just said you wanted to be close to her naked body. We get it. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Yeah, now that I'm back into it, I do remember loving the combat. The reason I only ever played this halfway through was actually because of all of the hidden items. I was following a guide when I played it, and I just got discouraged with how many hidden collectibles there were. It was exhausting, and so finally I just gave up. This sacred tree protects Kamiki Village, but it's definitely seen better days. It's never looked this bad, and Saki's been all burned out. Okay, so this is new dialogue, so I probably shouldn't have been speeding through it, but Saki has been all burnt out since the imp showed up. Well, I guess I should kill some imps, and that is an invisible wall. Alright, so let's go investigate the village. You look discouraged. Why are you discouraged? What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. He's probably a villager. What's down here? Is this the way to the village, or is the other way to the way to the village? Which is the way to the village? The village, this is the village. Alright, I actually don't want to go to the village just yet. Just in case there's something good. This way. Here's my... Pardon me. Some of the things people are making in Unreal, yeah. By the way, Katie is a pro-level advisor, too. Thank you again. You're welcome. Are you enjoying your freedom, Mr. Dugu? Oh, I remember those floating lotus blossoms. A lot of this is coming back to me now, actually. But the combat is super duper fun. Probably because it's real time, yet you can also pause it to draw. So you can kind of like cheat and just pause it and pretend to draw something and just not actually attack in case you need to get your bearings or whatever. Which I appreciate. I've got a bad feeling about this. Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. Ooh, look at the mountain. Okay. Well, this was kind of a waste of time. By the way, guys, I've been streaming for over an hour now, and if you haven't done so already, please make sure you leave a thumbs up on the video. Whoa! Was that... Oh, no. Okay. I just wondered why Amaterasu kind of seemed to fall in that. But yeah, make sure you leave a thumbs up. And if you feel like buying me a tasty beverage, there are donation links in the stream description. All right, to the village, which is this way. Nope, this way. I wish I could zoom out the camera a little bit. That would be awesome. All right, so hey, statue lady. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. That was creepy. Not again! That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that, it's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Oh boy. We don't have time to stroll around reading all the signs. Excuse me for liking to be educated. So judgy. Ethan is very bossy. Should I even bother clicking on these? This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going around out here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Okay, so all I had to do was click on another. And now we follow the arrow back all the way to the high point that I was at. Okay. Little bit of a waste of time. Let's go back to that sacred deck we were on before. That's where I am going. There is a little too much hand-holding in this game. A little much. Made it. This is bad. Sun's not even shining. Oh, I remember this. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? You know what? I bet Wesley could make some really amazing things in dreams. It's definitely not the game for me. It's not going to stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. I am the goddess of the sun. Literally. I got this. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. I am Amaterasu, the sun goddess. Look at that beautiful sun! Well, what the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. It's like playing the Song of Rising, or what is it called in Zelda? That's it, right? Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Oh god, hello. Who are you? Village Elder Mr. Orange. I cry at everything you'll find out, but I almost cried when I walked out of the chamber in the beginning. I will play it someday. Village Elder Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Yawn. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Oh. Battle stance. Oh, interesting. So I just realized that when you're looking through NPC, like through their eyes, their perspective, she loses her tattoos and the spinning disc on her back. But Isun can see it. Whoa, 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 no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words, I just state the facts. I'm still insulted. You could keep your facts to yourself. Alright, imp time. There's so many things in this game that I just think, wow, you'd make a great tattoo. Hmm? What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball! Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. I love her battle stance. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. Anybody know what Denkomaru means? If Emily were still here, maybe she could translate for us. Two for the price of one. Oh yeah, look at those cherry blossoms. 820 yen. I didn't even remember what you can actually spend your yen on. That's another mechanic. What is it, praise? Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise, I remember. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because raiding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. I mean, I suppose it really is divine intervention if I'm a god and I'm intervening and, like, saving the land. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Which makes total sense, and I actually love that mechanic. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak, people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, is Ethan a god? I don't remember him being a god of any type. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. Unless he's like a god of art or some poetry or something. I guess painting. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Don't mind if I take this. You obtained feedback. Yes! I remember this! Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. There needs to be a hyphen there. Yes, you get to feed animals in this game. I forgot how cute this is. Why, you little devil, look at the sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal fruit. Praise the sun god. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. I mean, who wouldn't feed hungry animals? I mean, unless it's against federal law, like feeding foxes in our yard. Or, doing stupid things like feeding bears. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the touchpad to open the fan menu. While the fan menu is open, you can check and use the items you have. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. So I can't actually see that because my laptop's in the way, but let's see. There's a shop or shops at some point. I do remember there being shops, but I don't ever remember there being anything useful to buy. Like at all. Ooh, what a... Oh my gosh. Is that not such a pretty background? That would make a beautiful tattoo. Oh, I think that's the collectible item under my yen. I don't remember what that's called. Claws? Demon claws, maybe? Seeds. Boon. Reflector received from Sakuya. Banishes evil with divine power. So we got our reflector from Sakuya. Oh. Ew. Okay, so I can level up attributes using my experience. I need 50 to level up my ink pot or my HP. Don't really care about that too much. Oh, yes. I am definitely going to want to upgrade my purse. These are all my skills I have. Very cool. Let's look at our bestiary. Green Imp. So this is what we fought so far. Rude monkey-like creatures that harass and tease humans. Whether frightening the locals or causing outbreaks of disease, these troublemakers have proven to be the bane of humanity. Set to hide in gloomy places, they are portrayed as flautists. Okay, so ancient Japan hated people who played the flute. Good to know. You bring disease with that flute playing of yours. Okay, so where did I throw Mr. Orange? I thought I threw him safely out of the way, but which direction? Let's go ahead and collect these. Spirit Globe. Humanity's faith made solid. Oh, I don't need those actually. Okay. What are you? Ah! Nope. Diggy diggy. Oh, okay. Press triangle rapidly. Diggy diggy. Gimme gimme! Give me item. Is this not an item? Feels like an item. Why is this not working? There we go. Oh, it's just a horse. A little disappointed by that, but okay. Alright, anything? Nope, nope. Oh, okay. So there is an oxygen meter. Wait, so Jared is a green imp. He would probably wear that moniker with pride. I am auto-jumping. That's strange. Wait. Oh, hi, babies! Yes, let's feed. Use feedback seeds. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. Welcome back, Lou. How was dinner? Oh, that's beautiful. We are the mother of all, after all. Haha. Okay, you can't skip this. That's okay. Quick, say things about Jared while he's not here. Me trying to dig up a tree in Animal Crossing. I'm gonna blame the camera on this one. When is this, like... Oh, okay. So I have to press the options and then the touchpad. Hey, they gave me praise. Yes, praise me, little sparrows. Bite? I don't want to bite the sparrows. Amy, what's wrong with you? You don't eat sparrows. Lou, you suck up. Hey, how you feeling, brah? Ah, great Shunui. Oh no. Okay, well, he's a little stunned. How are you? Komuso. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see, right behind you. Okay, that was cool. Can I? Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Gimme, gimme. Ah, I gotta get them. Thanks for that surprise battle, jerk. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 12 seconds. You fight well. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power. And I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. Oh, cool. Thanks for the praise, I guess. He's won me over. Ooh. Taco Monday. Chicken or ground beef? Alright, so he's not gonna give me another surprise battle. I could bite him. Let's try it. Oh, I can drag him. Oh, I can't bite you. Well, I need to feed those sparrows too, but I need another bag of seeds first. This monument is a landmark for travelers in the area. Many once came to see the sacred tree and Shiranui's statue. Good to know. Alright, must feed petite little sparrows. Wait, wrong way. Nope, this is the right way. Now I'm all turned around. I have a nice padded gaming chair, and it still hurts my bum after an hour. Matter of fact, it's dumb right now. Damn it, did I go the wrong way again? Oh my god. Everything is really pretty, but everything does kind of look the same. Yes, now I'm remembering all the other animals you can feed. It's so cute. There we go. They are so expensive. And actually, I had a wheel break on mine, and mine is practically brand new. Mushi's mama. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with triangle, it makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. I mean... You consume turnip. Tuber with crispy texture. I used a folding chair for a lot of my life, but my posture is terrible. Uh-oh. Hello, angry lady. No. Come this way, lady. Fun. I feel like this is not something like a god should engage in. Over here? Ow! She hit me. Oh, I have to start over. Is this a mini game? I don't actually remember this. I remember chasing the other dog, though. Okay, lady, you're kind of in my way. Well, this is what we're gonna spend our time on. Ah, this camera is driving me bonkers. Come on. Mmm, tasty turnips for me. Ow, damn it. I screwed up again. I sit on the couch. But she's rarity, Katie. A god that actively helps people. I'm gonna stay quiet. Politically quiet. God dang it. Alright, so maybe I should not do this. Mr. Dugu, is that what they should advertise now? If your kid is constantly buying parts, then they can't buy drugs. I just want to zoom out. That's all I want to do. It just won't let me. Oh, bollocks. I'm not trying to bite you, lady. I'm not trying to bite you, but apparently I'm biting you. Sorry. Nope, I knew that was too short. Okay, maybe I should save this until later. You're pleading the fifth. Okay, I am pleading the fifth. I'm the one on camera right now. I'm just gonna be quiet. Oh, I can bark! Okay. Alright, let's read the sign. Home of the Elder. Mr. Orange lives here. He's a regular village celebrity. I think he's the Elder. Alright, well, let's go inside. Oh, it just opens. I figured I had to charge it. I might go torture Mrs. Turnip later. Nothing to eat here. Ooh, lots of oranges. Hmm. This looks suspicious. What is your purpose? Diggy dig? Whoa! Hell yeah! You obtained coral fragment. Hunk of coral said to have been bought from the Dragon Palace. Well, now I feel kind of bad for stealing that from him. Oh well. He'll never know. Cute. Doggy go bark bark. What is my doggy up to, Wesley? I really want to steal her stuff. 521. Helm of Hayabusa, the greatest hole digger in Kamiki. This is Mushi's handwriting. Who's Mushi? Chickens! Feed the chickens. You want to turnip chickens? Oh, a radish. Pure white spherical vegetable fills astral pouch a little bit. No, don't bite the chicken. Jeez. Okay. It's a weird little auto jump. What is happening? I don't even... Where did I go? Okay. Water! Yay! Okay. Are you just grass? Yeah, you're just grass. Aha! You obtain Dragonfly Bead. Uniquely shaped bead that shines in multiple layers of color. You found a pretty. I remember what to do when it gets dark. I am the goddess of the sun, and if I choose, I can make it daytime. Nighttime. Daytime! If anybody has never seen that video before, you are missing out. You are missing out. Alright, so this is kind of a waste of our time. We're gonna do it anyway. Come on, attack me, lady. Ugh. I just really want to steal all her radishes. And that's probably just the Skyrim klepto in me. Nope. So she kind of resets after a little bit. It's like she gets tired. Nope. Yeah, that's right. Get tired. Take the one right in front of you. Just really want to do this. God dang it! Curses, curses, curses! Ugh! This is what we're gonna do for the next 40 minutes. I hope everybody's prepared. Good, she reset. Gimme, gimme. So if I'm fast enough, they actually stay partially undug. And I'm sorry I can't really catch up on chat right now. But I'm busy terrorizing this woman in her garden, because that's what goddesses do. Am I right? That's right. You go back to your spot and get tired of chasing me. Alright. I'm just like chancing fate now. I just want some damn radishes, turnips, whatever. No, don't bite the bird. Put the bird down, Amy. Jeez. We don't eat birds in this house. I mean, we eat lots of chicken. We eat duck. But I mean, like, we don't eat the nice backyard birds. We just look at the birds and go, oh, you're such a pretty bird. One more radish! One more radish! Then my life stream will be complete! That's right, go back to your hole. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Yes! What did I get? I got a freak radish. There's something terribly wrong with this radish that you grew. It has legs. What was the point of this? All right, let's catch up with chat. Animal abuse cops on the way. I didn't want to eat the sparrows, but somebody tell me what the hell this point... Is it wearing like a bikini? Turnip farm, tasty dove. Oh, we do eat dove as well. You're right. Somebody tell me what this is for. Oh, it's nighttime. We're gonna make it daytime. Oh. I said make it daytime. There you go. NPCs like to go to sleep at night. Realism. Gimme, gimme, gimme a radish at midnight. Ain't nobody gonna take my radish from me. I'm sorry, you offered oddly shaped turnip. Why? This is weird. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa I've been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. I think I should have spoken to these people first. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. You better believe it. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Oh, I got praise. Okay. Hey, Doug. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I meant to bark at you. I meant to bark at you. I'm so sorry. I meant to say hi. I'm sorry! Oh my god! I made a terrible mistake. Hi. Friends, not foe. Oh, he's calling me Snowy. How cute. Alright, well apparently I should have spoken to those kids first, and I bit another dog. Oops. Alright, bye Mr. Dugu. Have a good night's sleep. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'll be back Wednesday. Apple fully approved of this parody. That's one of my favorite ABBA songs, actually. Alright, so I've made an enemy of 2 villagers. Well, I guess 3 now, if you count the dog. So that's fun. That's fun. Ooh, a sake house. They say this sake is so good that people come from as far as the capital city to buy it. I'm sorry, be my friend. Oh, I'm sorry! Barking scares you. I just want to... Hi. Friend. Yes, friend. Okay. Alright, barking at animals is all. Hey, I'm sorry, go away! Whoops. This is not going great. No, if his mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you good. She could try. What about now? Oh, okay. I thought I was being clever. Alright, well I guess I can't steal soup, but I think I've stolen enough. I mean, as a goddess, I kind of have standards to live up to. Deity-like standards. What's in here? Ooh, another spooky thing! How could I have known? You consumed bale of rice. Bale of rice fastened with straw. Whoop, nope. Oh, hello. Ah, money, yes. Can I dig in here? No. Can I drink some sake? This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? But it actually doesn't smell that great. And Dom, we only have that in common because it's literally one of the best ABBA songs. Kushi! Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, I love you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are ya? Ee-san, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blathering on. I just can't help chattering to you. Aw, I like you. Why, Amy, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk because you'll see a triangle above their head. How handy. I also like Fernando. That's a good one. By the way, I got that horse comment, Dom. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. I almost bit her on the bum. That would have been rude. Susano's a neighbor friend of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. So, Cloud Strife? He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. And he loves his sake, too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. I love the, like, the Peanuts voices that all of the characters have. I'm totally okay that they're not voiced. I'm going to boogie, Katie, but I'm glad you're back. Sorry to be removed the revolving door of conversation. Are you back on tomorrow? I'm back Wednesday. I'm only streaming 2 days a week so far. With hopefully surprise streams. But thank you so much for tuning in, Lou. I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your evening. Hey, wake up, Annie. Yep, Wednesday at 4 p.m. Mountain time. Oakley dokley. Can I come in here? Yes, I can. Hello. Uh-oh, is this where I die? Just seems like a dramatic area. Okay, yep, this is bad. 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 This is so bad. Help! Oops. It's mayhem over here, the good kind, but deaf mayhem. Hey, I understand. Oh, I'm sorry, Amy. Whoops. Didn't mean to drown you. I am sure I'll find some sort of health rejuvenational thing. This old watermill's been broken for ages. Now, how could we fix something that's broken? Aren't you gonna do anything about it? You are supposed to be a god, aren't you? So I'm supposed to, rejuvenate? Didn't like that. Why not? Am I drawing the windmill poorly? Oops. For some reason it didn't make a continuous line. Well, let me draw from a different angle, perhaps. Oh, she auto jumps. Nope, can't do that. There we go. Okay. I had to make it more of an arc. When you see him, do you think he'll say, I am Susano? Yes. I'm gonna bet he does. What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. Let's get started. Or I better get started. Whatever. Eh. No, Susano, don't you cry for me. I feel like I'm doing all of these quests before getting the quests. Ooh, you consumed rice balls. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. Ooh, I'm at like 3/4 of the way full now. So if I die, I get an auto rejuvenation. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here is for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what, I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? I am a dog years. Oh. And now I have yet another item to deliver to somebody I don't know. This is awesome. Brewing sake is my whole life, you know? One day I'll produce sake that'll be remembered in legend forever. And I gotta say, I really want some sake now. Alright, so I am guessing the little boy doesn't want the sake. Maybe the mama wants the sake, since I did happen to destroy her crops and give her a conniption. You want some sake to calm your nerves, mama? Nope, you just beat your children. Awesome. Okay. That was the wrong one. Hey, someone's crying. I know what'll cheer you up. Alcohol! Oh, it's Mrs. Orange. A white wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Oh, I meant that as a parody of Satsuma. Oh. Forgot I streamed that. Hi, baby boy. Oh, God. Ah! Oh, gosh. My camera disconnected, didn't it? Oh, my God. All right. That was my whirlwind of a puppy. So I am going to change my input to see what we have lost. Can you still hear me? First off, you can't see me because my camera got disconnected, but it seems like you can still hear me. All right, we're gonna plug my camera back in. Oh my gosh. Having a dog, man. Please stand by. Please stand. Okay, so we came out of our hub. We are going to go back in our hub. You don't want to work? You're on. I'm very amused at what just transpired just now. I mean, this is why I haven't streamed in months. Because 83-pound puppies are very, very inadvertently destructive. Okay. So I plugged back in my camera and it's still not working. We're gonna find out why. Ugh. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. So let's see if we can fix this. I accidentally the dog. Alright, webcam. Why you no turn on? Let's try this. Doo-doot. Doo-doot. Yeeks? Nope, doesn't like me. Okay. Haha! And now I am creepily super white balanced. Okay. Okay, I am back. Is my head a little big, actually? It feels a little big. My head feels a little big. We're gonna just adjust some things. Okay. Alright. He was just really happy to see his mommy. I think I'm good. Alright, back to my input so there's no lag when I am playing. Everybody good? Is everything working the way it should? A white wolf, now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Or you'd better be careful, dear. Lately some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you have a doe here you're talking to, Grandma? This here's Shiran Wui, reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't thee, son, and riding a wolf are we? This one certainly resembles Shiran Wui, especially the nose. Not the coat, just the nose. It ain't the Queen's English. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Mumble, mumble. Why are you mumbling? Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are ya? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Oop, don't jump. I'm sorry. How am I inadvertently attacking people? Where did that darned pole go? How could something important like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be there, is she? You'd better help her out, Furball. I'd better rejuvenate something. Oh my gosh, I see chests at the bottom of the lake. I don't know. Where do you keep your drying pole, lady? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, in the middle of the river? Sharon Wooey, huh? A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. I've never seen anybody so excited to dry laundry before. Oh, I'm glad you're happy. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it's just like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. Wow. You just, you're very needy, aren't you? There. Oh, ho, ho, ho. My word, the sun has suddenly drawn so close. Drawn. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole, then now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I'll have to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. I love cherry cakes. At least Amy does. I would probably hate them. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. You'd think you would make, like, orange cakes. Just saying. Alright, praise me, lady. And if you liked my Irish old lady accent, make sure you leave a thumbs up on this video. I might do it again. For ya. Okay. Alrighty then. You're happy. You're gonna give me some cherry cakes. I like cherry cakes. I don't know how to get those. Yes, I do. I'm just kidding. I totally remember how to do this. Oh, yeah. Gimme, 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 gimme. You obtained Rabbit Statue. One of the 13 Zodiac treasures. Its expression is quite alert. You obtained glass beads. That these beads show no cracks is a testament to the artist's skill. You know, my head is above water. I don't know why I lose health when I'm swimming. It's kind of upsetting. Ah, okay, we got a save point there. I still have this sake and I have no idea who to deliver it to. Guess I should save. Okay. We're still supposed to speak to Susano. Ooh, horses. Oh. She's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. Aw, that's rude, Isun. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Well, Isun, I find it hard to believe that you're a god. Especially with that sort of attitude. Oh, that was meant to be Irish, eh? It was my old lady Irish. The land of error. Can I break this? Let's see. I admit, it's not great. Are these the swords he trains with? They're all rusty and don't look like they've been used in years. I mean, they do look like they're made of wood, so I wouldn't say they're rusty. Ooh. Aha! I win. Yeah, look at that. Nope, you don't want to do that? Too close? Aha. No training dummy could stand up to me! Alright, let's see if we can wake him up. Whoops, your sake disappeared. Don't know how that happened. Uh-huh, sure, Wesley. Ooh, yes, I got something for that. Nope, nothing there. Oh! Oh, yes, I remember. I think I actually give the sake to him. Wakey, wakey! Eggs and sake! I'm the greatest. Oh, Kushi, let's... Mumble, mumble. Whoa, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. I like his voice, actually. Mumber, mumber. Grunt. If that didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. I thought I was supposed to give him sake, though. Maybe I'm misremembering. I quite liked it, but it was sort of a New England Irish. I do what I can. Do you remember what I'm supposed to do with this sake, by the way? Because it's kind of odd to just keep carrying it around. Well, sure. More money. I'll take it. Okay. So he won't wake up. How do I get over there? Can I just... That's right. Okay. Nope, that's not gonna happen. Oh, I know the skill I need. I need more seeds for the birdies. Well, let's go this way. As long as I can fight carrying the sake, I guess it's not a big deal. Heave! Heave! This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I made him lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. What the? I actually was misled. I thought this was not going to be a case of demonic possession. Also, rude, monkey, rude. Ah, didn't do it. No, don't hurt me! Bad monkey! Oh, after you... Okay, swing. Am I doing this right? Doesn't seem to be correct. Are you dead? Okay, I guess you're dead. That was kind of a weird fight. Apparently I did well, though. I do not. This was 14 years ago. I played this. Slept a few times since then. Understandable, I suppose. You are almost 42, after all. That's super old. You accumulated praise. Whoa, Amy, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. I can level up, baby. Oh, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm gonna open up the fan menu, blah, 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 blah. But I don't want to enhance one of those. I want to enhance this. I don't need more health yet. The battles are really easy. You don't want to enhance? Yeah, you got it. Okay, that's nice. I'm glad the game doesn't force me to level up, because I really want to level up my purse first. Ah, I feel as light as a feather now. Sake goes to Warrior Dude, so it does go to Susano. I thought so, but I don't know how to wake him up. I'm just carrying this around. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone could do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Okay. Well, now he has to wake up. Because he's story important. 42 is the new 21 or so, I've heard. Ah, yes, look at all the goodies. Alright, will you wake up now, please? What the? Huh? So why did that work now? It's silly. Ah, I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Ah, who are you? And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? The great warrior Susano. I love his arm hair, like, like picture. That's cute. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. I think wolves would probably just eat monkeys, but... How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy! All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. Tackle attack, 35 damage. Or is it 45 damage and a 95% chance to hit? I think it's a 35 damage, 95% chance to hit in the older games, and then they upped it to 100%. I think you sound like Captain Barbossa. Do you fear death? No, that's not Captain Barbossa, that's Davy Jones. Because story convenience, yep. Plot immunity and story convenience. You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me Bug. Come on, Amy, we're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? You know, this is a much nicer way, like, to carry you than... And we're gonna break these again. Because I am not one to pass up free stuff. Those famous pals, wolf and monkey. The wolf definitely never ate the monkey. Ooh, do you see the eagle? I just saw an eagle. Hey! Eagle friend. Can I feed you a sparrow and then we'll be buds? Dun 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 dun. Alright, famous hero, for you. You mangy mutt! You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade! Tohen Boku! Hold on a minute, you're the legendary Susanoo? Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. Klingons never laugh. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please? I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills. Right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great! Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Oh, wait! A boulder of this size is not very easy, even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. That sounds like bullshit. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. He's running away. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously, like, ever. Didn't mean to examine, meant to talk. Can that guy really handle this? Oh well, I guess all I can do is wait here. Well, I suppose he needs the sake to invigorate him. And I can understand that. Bloop. Oh. I figured he escaped back here. Okay, where are you, dude? He's making preparations, but where? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there you are. Getting drunk, okay. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. Training your liver, you mean? Let's just hope it's not made from Fountainhead Palace water, hey Katie? He might be easier to deal with if he were like a catfish creature. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? You offered Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend! Did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. Your sword is made of wood and it has a leaf on it. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now. Let the trading begin. Clear as mud, as they say. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Saw that too late. Oh, I'm lying for him. That's healthy. I feel like a parent who's like, you're super special, son. And then the son grows up to be a total failure. Feast your eyes on this! Susano style! Exploding implosion! Yeah. Oh? Oh yeah! I mean, he's kind of cute, but still. I feel like we shouldn't encourage this behavior since the dude is like 50. Excuse me. I am hoarse. Susano style exploding implosion. Just kidding. Here we go again. There you go, buddy. Cue epic Naruto music. You know, I haven't actually seen Naruto, but Caroline says I should watch it. That's amazing! You sliced that huge clean rock in half. Huge rock clean in half. You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me neither. Me either. I mean, of course I could. I'm a very beardy fellow. All beardy fellows can slice rocks in half. After all, I am Susano, the greatest warrior ever. Exploding implosion, so just nothing. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Wait, I have money to spend. Come back. Did you say, Mama, monsters? Oh, of course. No problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susano work his magic. Yeah, we're gonna have to rescue his ass. You shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. Oh my god. Lady, did you realize that your dress has a giant hole where your butt is? Oh, rude. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. I thought you died. When you cleaved the boulder in two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah? So, do we get a reward or something, lady? Mwah, mwah, mwah. I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Isun! Isun, Isun, Isun! Stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. Okay, don't threaten sexual assaults, little bug. My word! Aw, relax, lady. Furball here is more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy, put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. Oh, thanks for teasing me. What? I agree with Caroline. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Ploop. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village. Confines. My roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. Oh, I remember this. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. And Amy's just asleep over there. Great and powerful Amaterasu. Would I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings? By lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Why do I just have a map? I mean, I know how to use it, but that's pretty handy. Okay, so there's just 2 right here. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears, although you do appear asleep. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. So, have you watched all of Naruto and Shippuden, or just Naruto, Dom? I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. You're only stuck with me because you said you're stuck with me. Anyway, Amy's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? We definitely can't die and lose the game. Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Toss. Fantastico. And I think it's actually an excellent time. Bunnies! Don't bite the bunny. Jeez. Alright, well, I need to buy food for them too. But I think it is actually a perfect time to call it quits here, because my voice is about dead. I forgot that these actually weren't voice acted and that I would have to read every line. All Naruto, and I'm just over 100 episodes of finishing Shippuden. Okay. Alright, I will give it a shot at some point. I just tend to not watch TV. I'd rather always play a game or read a book. But it is on my queue, and I will get to it maybe someday. Guys, before I die from allergies and too much voice acting, thank you so much for tuning in. This is my first stream back in 5 months, and it was amazing. So much fun. I love this game. I hope you'll stick with me through it. It is kind of a long one, so, you know, be prepared for that. But we won't be doing absolutely everything on camera. There are, like, some hidden items I need to go back for. I will do that off camera. But thanks again for tuning in. Dom, Caroline, Wesley, people who made it to the end, I really appreciate it. Super duper awesome. If you haven't done so already, make sure you leave a thumbs up on this video. And yeah, I'll be back Wednesday at 4 p.m. Mountain Time for another 2 hours, because Wesley will be watching the puppy. Alright guys, I'm going to change my input and then hit that outro. Thanks for making my comeback really special. I really appreciate it. Okay guys, have a fantastic rest of your evening. Cheers!